Friends, I am Dr. Sujit Ghosh. Welcome to my channel, Dr. Ghosh Presents. Signs, symptoms and uses of Homeo-Remedy Arnica Mont. Arnica Mont, the famous remedy known to everybody possibly in the world for its use in case of injury, but it's a great polycrest remedy. That is, it has got like sulfur, like sepia, like tuberculinum, totally different affections, organs, and you will see how long and how details its actions are. Full name Arnica montana, short name Arnica Mont, common name Leopard's bane. Source plant vegetable kingdom. Therapeutic uses of Arnica Mont: skin affections, urinary affections, chest affection, GI tract affection, eye affection, affections of central nervous system, heart affection, diabetes, rheumatism, all types of injury, etc., etc. Spheres of action of Arnica: it acts upon nerves, blood vessels, vessels and capillaries, on blood itself, toe, constitution, look, very red face, lively expression and plethoric. Temperament: sanguine, nervous. Miasms: soda in the background, hot or chilly, chilly. Mental journals of Arnica Mont: fear of crowd, of public place, of being touched or approached, of sickness or instant death, easily frightened, unexpected trifles cause starting. Mentally prostrated and apathetic but physically restless, says nothing ails him, that is, there is no trouble with him. Feels well in serious cases. Sensation of being good for nothing. When spoken to, answers slowly with effort. Forgetful, matter read quickly escapes mind. Hopeless, indifferent, brooding. Violent attack of anguish. Angina pectoris, delirium tremens. Great desire to scratch wall, bed, head, etc. Coma, muttering delirium. After an accident, sudden fear arouses patients from sleep at night. Ill effects of pride, financial loss, anger, repentance from excessive sexual indulgence, surgical operation, insect stings, etc. Mind and uterine symptoms alternate. Mind and uterine symptoms alternate. Physical journals of Arnica Mont: first remedy for trauma and traumatic effects, both mentally, physically, or incidental and remote. That is, instant trouble or remote trouble after injury. Acts best in plethoric, dark-haired persons of rigid muscles with nervous, sanguine temperament. Acts feebly on positively debilitated persons with anemia and soft flesh. Please note, positively debilitated person means the person who are suffering from a long time and they have been debilitated by this disease process. There is no instant cause like trauma or anything else. Instant cause, there is nothing. The patient is suffering for last say many months. He is debilitated. He is suffering from anemia. His fleshes or the muscles are very soft. This type of patient is not good. I mean, is not appropriate for Arnica Mont. Arnica Mont patient must be that scenario: dark hair, rigid muscular fiber, plethoric person. Plethoric means he has got robust health. Tendency to neuralgia and hemorrhage. Muscles tender, feel bruised, painful all over. Parts become sore after pains or bleeding. Prophylactic for pus formation. Involuntary evacuation. Urination especially after injury. Patients extremely prostrated and tired suffer from progressive emaciation. All body discharges foul. Pains, crushing, paralytic, sudden shifting from joint to joint. One of the great remedies for compound fractures. Compound fracture means the fractures associated with other various troubles, say tearing of muscles, tearing of veins, arteries, tearing of nerves. Everything is there, a compound fracture. septic fever, recurring boils after surgical operation. Is surgical operation. After surgical operation, there is trouble. Arnica Mont beautifully manage these situations. Thrombosis and osteomyelitis. Thrombosis, you know, thrombosis means clotting of blood in the vein or artery, and osteomyelitis is bone infection leading to complex pus formations and other, not simple inflammation, not periostitis or ostitis. This is infection from bacteria or other sorts of microbes, and the bone, the whole bone is in a condition of pus formation, severe disease condition. That is osteomyelitis, bone. General modalities of Arnica Mont: worse, falls, blows, bruises, shock, jarring after labor, overexertion, sprain, touch after sleep, motion, old age, alcohol, damp, cold, lying on left side, coal gas. Better lying down, lying with head low or outstretched. Head symptoms of Arnica Mont: brain feels tired, burning sensation in the brain, chronic vertigo of the aged with nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. Objects whirl, worse from walking. That is, if she looks that object as if whirling. Vertigo worse from walking, sitting erect, closing eyes. Headache as from a nail. Head hot, body cold. Cold spots on forehead, hot spot on vertex. Now vertex I have underlined, that is, this is the vertex. Right hand side top picture. This is the vertex. Meningitis from injury to head. Head throws backward while walking. Eye symptoms of Arnica Mont: bloodshot eyes. You see these bloodshot eyes. This is called bloodshot eyes. Photophobia, that is, cannot tolerate light, especially artificial light. Retinal hemorrhage, hemorrhage in the retina. This picture is from ophthalmoscope. This is an ordinary picture. This is ophthalmoscope picture. Eyes feel tired, heavy after sightseeing or movies. High objects appear to lean forward, about to fall. Right eye protrude, looks larger than the left. Some sort of peculiar symptom. Right eye protrudes, looks larger than the left. Ear symptoms of Arnica Mont: hardness of hearing, noises from ears, bruised, pain in external ears. Hearing impaired from injury to head. Hearing impaired from injury to head. Sensitive to shrill noise. I have already noted, disclosed that any trouble arising from injury, any trouble, remote or instant, can be are covered by Arnica Mont. Is such a big medicine. Gradually you will know. Already you have started to know. You have started to knowing these things, that there are so many, as usual, head to foot in any polycrest medicine. That Arnica also is the polycrest, and he has also got severe, details head to foot symptoms. No symptoms of Arnica Mont: bleeding from nose after every fit of coughing, after washing face, violent sneezing from overlifting, nose feels sore, cold, post-nasal dropping. Post-nasal dropping means dropping from the posterior nares, where back portion of the nose connect with the throat. That is posterior. There are post-nasal droppings. Catarrh of antrum. That is a peculiar symptom. Antrum means, see this is the antrum, mastoid antrum. A space just backside of the ear. This is called, and thereafter write the mastoid cells. That is in the, it is in the second level of ear, medial area. This is ear. Then this starts this mastoid process, and in the process there is a space 1 centimeter about long. This is called antrum. Nose, that is catarrh of that net. Catarrh, the catarrh means inflammation of that antrum, burning in typhoid fever. That is, nose feels sore, cold, postnasal dropping, catarrh of antrum, these areas, that is, pain feeling will be in the mastoid process, and burning in typhoid fever. Here symptoms of Arnica Mont. Ruddy. Ruddy means red. Congested, bluish red. In apoplexy or fever. Sunken, pale, lips barred, swollen and cracked. While eating, lower lip trembles. Lower jaw hangs down. Cheeks puffed, red, painful acne. Mouth symptoms. Fetid breath, dry mouth with much thirst. Taste as from bad eggs after surgical operation. Bright red with puffy fauces. Now what is fauces? Note here. The fauces is, look at this throat picture. This is the uvula. You can see this is uvula. This is the base is the tongue. Now there are two arches. See, one arch is this arch, another is a larger arch. This area is called fauces. These two areas are called fauces. This fauces appears puffy. Tongue dry, black. Dry tongue, blackish. Swallowing prevented by nauseating feeling as though food would not go down. That is, the patient cannot swallow foods due to nausea, and the nausea giving this sensation that food would not go down. Some stomach symptoms of Arnica Mont. Irritation of bad eggs after coughing, loss of appetite during day, but canine hunger before midnight. Nausea and vomiting of dark red coagulated blood. Sensation of a lump in stomach. Aversion to milk and meat. Longing for vinegars. Constant desire to drinks, though all drinks appear offensive. Abdomen symptoms of Arnica Mont. Cramps from epigastrium. Epigastrium is a region, you know, there are 9 quadrants in the abdomen. You must note this thing. I have demonstrated it several times, yet I will do it. Epigastric region, actually just in front of the stomach. Epigastrium, that is also known as epigastrium. Camps there, there is camp filling, and this go down over the bowels. Stool bloody, foamy, purulent, acrid, involuntary stool also during sleep. Dysentery with dysuria. Dysuria means painful urination in all summer, autumn. Cramps in rectum while standing. Flutters like rotten eggs. Must lie down after every stool. So prolapsed. So tired. Prolapse ani, that is anus is prolapsed. Worse after walking for few minutes. Better only after washing the whole body. Urinary symptoms of Arnica Mont. Cutting pain in kidneys. Cutting pain in the kidney area. Retention of urine bladder from overexertion. Retention of urine in the bladder from overexertion after labor. Involuntary dribbling with constant urging. Dribbling when dribbling of urine. Has to wait a long time to pass urine. Bladder feels full and sore. Pressure of urine hurts the patient. Male genital symptom. Arnica. Impotence from overuse of sex organ. Note the symptoms. Can you imagine that arnica, which is usually used for injury, that is also used for sex organ overuse? Impotence from ovary sex organ. Phimosis. Phimosis, you know, where the penis skin, the skin over the penis is cannot be retracted from the starting portion. Look this figure. This is the skin. This skin is rigidly tight here. You cannot take this back, so the head of the penis is open. You cannot do this. This is called phimosis. The reverse is paraphimosis. That is, the skin is stuck there. You cannot bring the skin over the glands. Seminal emission during caries. There is some you are caressing some lady and your seminal emission automatically comes out. This is also a sexual organ difficulties. Arnica Mont covered this. Hematocele. Hematocele is actually accumulation of blood in the scrotum region. Female genital symptom. Arnica Mont. Menses early, hot, profuse. Hemorrhage after coition. Nipple sore, mastitis. Mastitis means inflammation of breast area. Tumor in breast from trauma. Threatened abortion after falls. Pain after pains worsen when baby sucks. There is baby is born, he is sucking, and mother is getting after pains, and that pain is increased during baby sucking. Soreness of whole body during pregnancy, after labor soreness of parts, puerperal fever, that is fever after childbirth. Respiratory symptoms of Arnica Mont: hoarseness worse from exertion, cold or getting wet, cardiac cough, cough in sleep without waking, dyspnea with hemoptysis, cough from yawning, weeping and lamenting, hoarseness from overused throat, child cries before paroxysm of whooping cough, cough causes bloodshot eyes and epistaxis, violent spasmodic cough with facial herpes. Again, see this variety of symptoms: facial spasmodic, violent spasmodic cough with facial herpes. Herpes is bad type of skin disease. That is also covered by Arnica Mont. Heart symptoms of Arnica Mont: heart beats, shakes the whole body, sudden pain as if heart was squeezed, pain felt in left elbow, that is angina pectoris. Angina pectoris, you know, there's the precursor of heart attack. That is also covered by Arnica Mont. Cardiac dropsy, hypertrophy of heart, fatty heart, heart pains from left to right, pains, pulse feeble, irregular, horror of constant death with cardiac distress at night, palpitation after any exertions. Neck and back symptom of Arnica Mont: muscles of neck weak, head falls backward or any side, back sore, cervical vertebra tender. I have given a picture here. That picture will give you the total things. This is muscles of neck. These are the muscles of neck. These are this pink, violet type, light violet character. This is the muscles of neck, and these vertebrae are called cervical vertebrae. There are 7 cervical vertebrae. Extremity symptoms of Arnica Mont: limbs ache as if beaten, arm pains better hanging arm down, writer's cramp, you know, writer's cramp, vein of hand distended, can't walk erect for bruised pain in pelvic region. Due to pelvic region, patient cannot walk erect. He walks in the distorted figure. Gout, knee joints suddenly bend when standing, feet numb. Skin symptoms of Arnica: easy ecchymosis, little injury makes a black and blue spot, very sore acne, or small crops of small boils. That is very sore, small crops of small boils. That's crops of small boil, not small. Small boils, crops. Symmetrical eruptions, petechiae and bedsu. Symmetrical means on both sides of the body. Carbuncle of thigh, tingling, itching, move from place to place. After scratching, itching start at new spot. Sleep symptoms. Sleep symptoms of Arnica Mont: drop to sleep as patient replies to query. That is, when the patient is conversing with doctors, the patient goes into deep sleep, like comatose condition. Severe fatigue causes restlessness, sleeplessness. Patient dreams of death, mutilated bodies, wake up anxious, terrorized, then go sleepless. Fever symptoms of Arnica Mont: intermittent typhoid, septic, traumatic fever. So many types of fever are covered by Arnica Mont. Intermittent fever, typhoid fever, septic fever, traumatic fever. Thirst during chill. That is, when the patient is feeling chill, then thirst is there. Head or face alone hot, body cold. Chilly with heat and redness of one cheek. Chilly, feeling very cold with heat and redness of one cheek. Complementary medicines: aconite, calcarea carb, natron salt, sorinum, bastox, sulfuric acid. With this, the video ends. Thanks for listening and viewing. Got anything to say? Please write down in the comment section. I'll certainly apply. Again, I am reminding you that Arnica Mont is not for injury only. It's a full-fledged medicine like any other polycrest medicine.